Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Holy fuck! Subscribe now.
Welcome to Griffs. Now I'm gonna do a little tossing, throwing something out different. This is George. Was it Carlin? Saving the planet. His theory. Well, I think it's a lot about everybody's theory if you actually listen to him. So, let's see what kind of funny shit he's gonna say today.
See, I'm not one of these people who's worried about everything. You got people like this around you. Country's full of them now. People walking around all day long, every minute of the day, worried about everything. Worried about the air, worried about the water, worried about the soil. Worried about insecticides, pesticides, food additives, carcinogens. Worried about radon gas, worried about asbestos.
Yep, they're worrying about everything. Hell, now they're just worrying about just getting electric cars out. The junk ass cars that are fucking designing and making that don't even go that fast. You're looking at America, man. We love our fast cars, our big engines. We don't want no pussy ass fucking electric car that can't take us to point A to point B in one day. Sorry, ain't happening. Fuck that. Take your electric cars and take them back wherever you fucking got them from.
Worried about saving endangered species. Let me tell you about endangered species, all right? Saving endangered species is just one more arrogant attempt by humans to control nature. It's arrogant meddling. It's what got us in trouble in the first place. Doesn't anybody understand that? Interfering with nature. Over 90%, way over 90% of all the species that have ever lived on this planet, are gone. They're extinct. We didn't kill them all. They just disappeared. That's what nature does. They disappear these days at the rate of 25 a day. And I mean regardless of our behavior. Irrespective of how we act on this planet, 25 species that were here today will be gone tomorrow.
It's got a point.
Let them go gracefully. Leave nature alone. Haven't we done enough? We're so self-important. So self-important. Everybody's going to save something now. Save the trees, save the bees, save the whales, save those snails. And the greatest arrogance of all, save the planet.
I just don't get why people always want to say save the trees. You know what? If you cut a tree down, plant a new one. That's the cool thing about cutting trees down. You can replant them, they will regrow. Duh. But yet, we gotta save the trees. Use all the chemicals in the world that kill us, but yet save the trees. Y'all a bunch of dumb fucks.
What? Are these fucking people kidding me? Save the planet? We don't even know how to take care of ourselves yet. We haven't learned how to care for one another. We're gonna save the fuck.
You just heard that, people, right? We can't care for ourselves. How are we going to take care of a planet and we still can't take care of ourselves? It's just fucking stupid. It is. I love the planet. I love to save it. Same time, but there's a thing. There's certain things you can't save in life. Remember that.
Fucking planet? I'm getting tired of that shit. Tired of that shit. Tired.
Yep.
I'm tired of fucking Earth Day. I'm tired of these self-righteous environmentalists, white bourgeois liberals who think the only thing wrong with this country is there aren't enough bicycle paths. People trying to make the world safe for their Volvos. Besides, environmentalists don't give a shit about the planet. They don't care about the planet. Not in the abstract, they don't. Not in the abstract, they don't. You know what they're interested in? A clean place to live. Their own habitat. They're worried that someday in the future they might be personally inconvenienced. Narrow, unenlightened self-interest doesn't impress me. Besides, there is nothing wrong with the planet. Nothing wrong with the planet. The planet is fine. The people are fucked. Difference.
Yeah, true.
The planet is fine. Compared to the people, the planet is doing great. It's been here 4.5 billion years. Did you ever think about the arithmetic? Planet has been here 4.5 billion years. We've been here, what, 100,000? Maybe 200,000? And we've only been engaged in heavy industry for a little over 200 years. 200 years versus 4.5 billion.
Yeah. And everybody's all about the, what do you call it? Fuck, I just went brain dead. Fuck, I'll come back to it.
And we have the conceit to think that somehow we're a threat, that somehow we're going to put in jeopardy this beautiful little blue-green ball that's just a-floating around the sun. The planet has been through a lot worse than us. Been through all kinds of things worse than us. Been through earthquakes, volcanoes, plate tectonics, continental drift, solar flares, sunspots, magnetic storms, the magnetic reversal of the poles, hundreds of thousands of years of bombardment by comets and asteroids and meteors, worldwide floods, tidal waves, worldwide fires, erosion, cosmic rays, recurring ice ages, and we think some plastic bags and some aluminum cans are going to make a difference? The planet...
It's got a point, guys. Global warming. I just thought of it. Haha. Yeah, you think global warming's going to happen, your guys are fucking dumber than I thought. You're dumber than a box of rocks. Nobody in the world today is going to see global warming at any time soon. Y'all think it's going to happen soon? Y'all are just so full of shit. Y'all need to quit reading this. Quit watching fake news, for one. That might help you in life.
The planet isn't going anywhere. We are.
Yep.
We're going away. Pack your shit, folks. We're going away. And we won't leave much of a trace either. Thank God for that. Maybe a little styrofoam. Maybe. Little styrofoam. Planet will be here and we'll be long gone. Just another failed mutation. Just another closed-end biological mistake. An evolutionary cul-de-sac. The planet will shake us off like a bad case of fleas. A surface nuisance. You want to know how the planet's doing? Ask those people at Pompeii who are frozen into position from volcanic ash how the planet's doing. Want to know if the planet's all right? Ask those people in Mexico City or Armenia or 100 other places.
You got a point. How the planet's doing, but you gotta look at who's polluting the most in the air. That's what you gotta look at. But you gotta look at it more likely. United States pollution ain't that bad, people, like you think it is.
Buried under thousands of tons of earthquake rubble.
But this way, you got more pollution coming out of China than you do than the United States and any other countries. Y'all need to think about that.
If they feel like a threat to the planet this week. How about those people in Kilauea, Hawaii, who build their homes right next to an active volcano and then wonder why they have lava in the living room?
Right?
The planet will be here for a long, long, long time after we're gone, and it will heal itself, it will cleanse itself, because that's what it does. It's a self-correcting system. The air and the water will recover, the earth will be renewed, and if it's true that plastic is not degradable, well, the planet will simply incorporate plastic into a new paradigm, the earth plus plastic. The earth doesn't share our prejudice towards plastic. Plastic came out of the earth. The earth probably sees plastic as just another one of its children. Could be the only reason the earth allowed us to be spawned from it in the first place. It wanted plastic for itself. Didn't know how to make it. Needed us. Could be the answer to our age-old philosophical question, why are we here? Plastic. Assholes. So, The plastic is here. Our job is done. We can be phased out now. And I think that's really started already, don't you? I mean, to be fair, the planet probably sees us as a mild threat, something to be dealt with. And I'm sure the planet will defend itself in the manner of a large organism, like a beehive or an ant colony can muster a defense. I'm sure the planet will think of something. What would you do if you were the planet trying to defend against this pesky, troublesome species? Let's see. What might... viruses. Viruses might be good. They seem vulnerable to viruses. And viruses are tricky, always mutating and forming new strains whenever a vaccine is developed. Perhaps this first virus could be one that compromises the immune system of these creatures. Perhaps a human immunodeficiency virus, making them vulnerable to all sorts of other diseases and infections that might come along. And maybe it could be spread sexually, making them a little reluctant to engage in the act of reproduction. Well, that's a poetic note. And it's a start. And I can dream, can't I? See, I don't worry about the little things. Bees, trees, whales, snails. I think we're part of a greater wisdom than we will ever understand. A higher order. Call it what you want. Know what I call it? The big electron. The big electron. Whoa. 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 It doesn't punish. It doesn't judge at all. It just is. And so are we. For a little while. Thanks for being here with me for a little while tonight.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. He's got a point. I'm just going to say this one thing. I'm against electric cars. Fuck those stupid piece of shits. They ain't going to do nothing. They ain't going to save the earth. You're going to damage the earth more to get the chemicals or parts, whatever they make for them. I saw a picture of what they're doing to Earth just for your electric cars. It's digging a deep ass hole in the middle of the fucking Earth. You wonder why you're gonna have global warming, you dumb fucks. Global warming happens. You guys cause it with the electric cars. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You don't believe it? Do your research. I'm fucking tired of people telling me, oh no 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 no. And where the whole truth is, yeah, it's because you fucking dig in the ground, you dumb fucks. So I don't believe in that global warming bullshit. All this young generation going around, oh, we're going to have global warming, global warming. Nah, your head's so far up your ass, if you hold your breath, they'll pop out. Maybe you might know we ain't going to have global warming. You stupid fucks. God damn. I don't get it anymore. But yeah, if you like this, hit the like button. You want to fucking subscribe? Hit that damn button already. And hit the bell button so you know when I'm on, when I post, and everything else. Once I get at least 6 more viewers, I'm going to do a live reaction show. So brace yourself and be ready for that because it'll happen on a Saturday or Sunday. So near future, give me that 100 subscribers. I'll do that live reaction really quick. So hit the button because Griff is out.